everyone, Miss Maryanne here today to show all of those who registered for our New Year's Eve celebration Take and Make Craft, what's in the bag and how to do the crafts, and also to share 2 New Year's stories with you. So first, let's see what's in our bag. We have a hat. We have some stickers. We have a plate. We have some buttons. We have some paper squares, also known as confetti. And we have some New Year's coloring sheets and activities. So first I'm going to read you a story, and then we're going to talk about the crafts, and then I'm going to read you one more story. So our first story is called It's New Year's Day, and it's by Richard Sebra and shared with permission of the publisher Lerner Publishing. New Year's Day is a holiday. It is January 1. New Year's Day marks the beginning of a new calendar year. New Year's Day is celebrated around the world. Some people celebrate with fireworks. The night before New Year's Day is New Year's Eve. The new year begins at midnight on New Year's Eve. A big ball drops in New York City. People gather to see it. They count down the seconds to midnight. People celebrate at midnight. They blow horns, they throw confetti. On New Year's Day, some families eat black-eyed peas. People think that this food brings good luck. People meet, some people go to parades. People share hopes for the new year. They make New Year's resolutions. New Year's Day is a time to celebrate the past year. It is also time to look forward to the next year. All right, I hope everyone liked that story, and I know New Year's Eve is going to be a little different this year for some, and for most of us. So we decided to let you have this Take and Make craft, and there's 2 of them. So let me show you what you can do. I'll show you mine. So your first craft is the hat. That's for when the new year comes in. You can wear it on your head, and you can decorate it with stickers. There are 4 Happy New Year stickers, and there's also these nice shimmery star stickers, and that's how I decorated my hat, and you can decorate it any way you want. And also, it isn't New Year's without a noisemaker. So what I did, and I'll show you with the plate I have, I put stickers on one side, and you can color the other side, and I added stickers also. And for the grown-ups, they're going to have to help you when to put the noisy stuff inside. That's where the buttons come in. And you'll need some tape. So I use packing tape, but you can use any kind of clear tape. So what you're going to do first is you're going to fold your plate in half. And make sure you see the crease, and you can fold it again. Then you're going to open up your plate, and on the outside part, the part you wouldn't eat on, because you'd eat on this side, but the part you wouldn't eat on, you're going to design that before you put the stuff inside. And just remember, when you're designing it, you have to make sure you write on it like you're looking at it, so you can write Happy New Year this way, or put the sticker on, because when you fold it, remember, you're going to look at it like this. I'll show you with mine. So once you're done decorating it, you're going to use the tape and have a grown-up help you, and you're going to tape almost the whole thing except for a little spot. And that's when the buttons come in. So you're going to take your buttons in your hand, and you're going to put them in the slot, and once they're all in, you're going to tape up the rest of it. And once you do that, yours will shake, and you can hear it just like mine. And when the clock strikes midnight on New Year's Eve, if you're up and still awake, or if you do a little celebration a little earlier, you're going to shake your noisemaker and wear your decorated hat. All right, so we have one more story, and then you can start decorating your items after that. So, this is The Night Before New Year's by Natasha Wing and shared with publisher's permission of Penguin Group. 'Twas the last day of December, what we call New Year's Eve. A whole year had flown by. It was hard to believe. We were pretty excited. Our puppy was too. We cheered out with the old and in with the new. Oh, please, I begged, can we stay up till midnight? For this one special evening, my parents told us, all right. So we drove to the store to buy party supplies, hats, horns, and poppers, and sparkly bow ties. At home we put up all the streamers and balloons, silver glitter and gold stars to twinkle up our rooms. A banner was hung by the ceiling with care, in hopes that baby New Year soon would be there. We gathered for dinner, a grand late-night feast. All our family favorites. I ate 3 cupcakes at least. With a clink of our glasses, we all gave a toast, making New Year's resolutions. My dad had the most. But I couldn't come up with one single vow. That's okay, said Mom. You don't have to right now. After dinner was done, we played checkers and charades, then broke out the cards for a long game of spades. We shared fond memories. Oh, there were dozens. Holidays, camping trips, and new baby cousins. Our eyelids were droopy, so we ducked out for fresh air. Then came in to watch the crowd lining Times Square. 1 more hour, said Dad, till the new year is here. Put on your hats, said Mom. Let's practice our cheer. Counting down from 10 without a single mistake, we tooted horns and popped poppers. I was now wide awake. My brother chased our puppy all through the house. Then Mom and Dad noticed it was as quiet as a mouse. There was no sound of barking, no little boy chatter, so we sprang from the couch to see what was the matter. When what to our wondering eyes should appear but 2 party poopers. Make that 3 now. Oh dear. While our puppy curled up on my father's lap, my brother and I went upstairs for a 5-minute nap. We both soon were nestled all snug in our beds, while visions of fireworks danced in our heads. The next thing I knew, it was sunny and bright. Rats! We missed ringing in the new year last night. But that's when I came up with my resolution, I believe. I absolutely will stay up for next New Year's Eve. So I hope everybody enjoyed that story. And everyone here, including myself in the children's department, wishes everyone a happy new year, a happy 2021. And don't forget to use your confetti and scream when it hits midnight, Happy New Year!